Good morning, my fellow weirdos. Happy July 4th, 2025. That's just a date today to me. I found a little tasty tidbit. The fourth thing I read after opening my eyes this morning. And I slept in really late. It's like I didn't get up till 9:02. That is like, I normally get up at dawn. Okay, we're talking like 5 o'clock this time of year. But I didn't get to sleep till almost 2. And if you're going, Judi, if you always get up so early, what are you doing staying up till 2 in the morning? Well, go back and watch a video from last night about midnight, because Amazon is why I was up that late. And you want to see what I read. Fourth thing. Well, let me get my handy dandy little freaking blue glasses, because I vote blue for Democrat and freedom and liberties. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Breaking. Trump just announced a UFC fight on the grounds of the White House as a part of the American 250 celebration. This is refined culture for Donald. It's just dance moves with violence. We have to decide if this is real life or reality. Remember the movie Idiocracy? With Luke Owens and Maya and who was that on there? Dax Shepard? And Terry Crews. Maya Rudolph. Terry Crews was the president. Dax Shepard and Luke Owens and Maya were the ones that came from, current times to the future. Remember that show? Fucking wild. You had the reality TV, letting criminals fight for their freedom or death. What is Kristi Noem? What were they talking about? A reality show about immigrants competing against each other, and those who won got citizenship and those who didn't had to be deported? Gee, where did they get this information? Everybody go check your Costco's for time machines. Because wasn't that where, or was it butt fuckers? Yeah, instead of Fuddruckers. Yeah. Maybe on July 4th we should all be watching Idiocracy so we know what's coming for our actual real life government. Yeah. Seriously, people. Watch the movie. UFC. Are you fucking kidding me, people? There's kids on the playground. I can't be yelling right now in anger because I have said it. From January 20th, when this shit show, low budget fucking circus got to the white-only house. And I feel that I have a legitimate reason to be bemoaning and crying on July 4th. Because I have been fighting this. Those of you that are crying on TikTok still, I didn't know. Me thinks those protests too much. You knew. You just didn't think they were going to get out of control. Why did you think that? He has no impulse control. You know that. You saw him running the country through Twitter the first time. What about the people that have been banned from Twitter? They just don't get official White House news because they were banned from a social media platform? That is the only chosen media platform that the fucking president uses as official press releases? That's normal, people? Seriously, Republicans, that's normal? Let me tell you something. Those Republicans knew exactly what they were doing. Trump announced a UFC fight. Right? Now, let me tell you about the Republicans who fucking knew. Robert Bresnahan dumped the stock that he had in a medical provider company right before the bill came to the floor to be voted on, people. They know they're fucking their constituents over. Constituents is a fancy word for American fucking citizens. For the voters. You know, the taxpayers. Yeah. Yes. A constituent is you. You are the constituent. So when people say your constituents are going to suffer, that's you. That's you. That is you who they speak so casually about. You know your constituents aren't going to like that. That means you the voters, you guys are not going to like their vote. And in Jersey, Keene, Smith, and Van Drew, I think all New Jersey residents who live in the districts of Keene, Van Drew, and Smith should all be doing lie-ins. Not sit-ins, lie down. Make yourself a gravestone. And just go lie in front of their houses this holiday weekend. This celebration of freedom that came the day after they ripped those freedoms from you and me and you too. You too. Yeah, you and me. We, the people. We, the taxpayers. Do you hear that? Congress in federal D.C. We, the people, pay your taxes. We pay for you. You hear that? When they casually vote against their constituents' desires, their constituents are not faceless little masses. Their constituents are you. Some of the constituents will have it a little tough. That's you. You too. And that's me. And that's you. You are those constituents they casually speak about. You and me, both of us. A constituent is a voter. That's you. They expect us to be celebrating freedoms when they just ripped them away from us yesterday. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you, Republicans. Happy 4th of July. And for all the constituents out there, come here. The real people. I'm not going to say happy 4th of July, because I suspect a lot of us aren't that happy. However, I will celebrate what our country used to be. And if you're feeling the same way, I'll be doing my second ever live stream, and at 4 o'clock this afternoon, and that's when a lot of the protests and stuff like that, rallies, marches, are going to be. It's going to be in the late afternoon, early evening type of 4 to 5:30, 4 to 6 type of things. Most people. And so I've been begging people for 2 weeks almost. Nobody's able to go. In my activist groups, and there's more than one I'm in. Because it is a Thursday, even though it's it's a holiday, it's a federal holiday, there's still a lot of people working. And my protest ride buddy is not able to go. And nobody else was able to. Because the things that are happening is not super close to me. And so other people that are going aren't going past my area. So, I mean, I do understand. Even if I gave them some money for gas, it's still, So, oh, excuse me. I feel like I'm behind the clock because usually I'm up at dawn and I luxuriated and slept till 9. But like I said, I didn't get to sleep till 2. But come join us if you don't feel much like celebrating, but want to keep remembering what it was like on every other year to celebrate. And maybe do some headspace, see what we can come up with, maybe some good ideas for, I do like the lions, because those where you just lay down, showing them, you can have signs or gravestones holding up above you, but it shows them that you're killing, literally you're going to be killing us. Every day Americans are going to die because of this. They already are. American citizens have been deported. And some of them are people that were actually born here from 2 legal parents. Yeah. Actual citizens. Visitors. They're just fucking visiting. They're not living here. They've been detained. Imagine going to a country, a supposedly beacon of humanity and freedoms, and you're visiting as a tourist, and you're fucking detained in a prison for a couple weeks because you're on vacation. That's fucking insane, people. That's what you expect in a country like South Sudan, who's getting ready to fucking go to war. Literally, they're preparing for war. Which is where we're going to be very soon, too. So if you get my vibe, like it, share it, subscribe, because I suspect there's a lot more out there that don't much feel like celebrating the current issue, but want to take our fucking flag back. Our flag. Not theirs. Not white supremacy and Nazism's flag. They will not convert the American flag into representing oppression and suppression and cruelty. Are you gonna let them just sit and let them take our red, white, and blue from us? Take what it means from us as a rip it from our fucking hands as the last vestiges of American democracy. If you don't want that, then you need to come join the resistance. If you woke up this morning on July 4th, 2025, and didn't feel quite the pride and exuberance for July 4th as you have in the past, come here. I can tell you why. So come join me. There's already people. I put it up last night, and I was surprised. I'm like, there's already people waiting to be notified, reminded. Oh my gosh. So it may not be the smoothest, because I'm learning, but I'm learning to reach out to you guys digitally so we can hold our hands together through this. When you see me live, that it's not, these videos you watch of me are not slickly edited, or I had to work myself up to show emotion or whatever. This is me. I am this way. I really am. And I know there's a lot of you out there that are feeling this distress and disgust, a little melancholy for the America that we're slipping away from and slipping into the movie Idiocracy. It's fucking insane. I said that in February. Oh my God, I can't. Are you serious? Is he taking cues? Did Miller take cue? What the hell? And the reality show, I said the same thing. It's Idiocracy. If you've never seen the movie or you don't remember it, go watch it. It might put a little more light on what's happening. A spoof comedy is what they're taking their cues to run the real country with. You and me are who's going to save us. The courts aren't going to fully save us. The Supreme Court isn't going to save us. They've corrupted and sullied the Supreme Court. They've biased it. The people that are going to save us are you and me. And everybody that gives a shit. We, the people, need to take our colors back this day from those grubby-handed, selfish, cruel, fucking white supremacist Nazi bastards. Come, take our colors back. Like, give me a subscribe. And we're going to join with the rest of the small armies in the resistance. And we're going to join as the neurodivergent, brightly colored, and hell no, you cannot have my fucking country group. That's us. Yeah, you watch this channel, that's us. The I give a fuck about nature and beings of all species club. That's us. Yeah, you didn't know that you were in that club, did you? Yeah. You're one of us. If you're watching, you're one of us, okay? And if you're still watching, you are absolutely one of us. So come with us this afternoon, this evening, and we're gonna rip those colors back from MAGA. They don't deserve it. They don't understand what those colors, what that flag really truly represents. It represents sacrifice for your fellow man. It represents unity to accomplish incredible feats of positive for the world. That is what the American flag, the freedom to study and research and invent and discover. There are so many discoveries being made in the last year from so many countries. And here America is being stifled, and we're so busy trying to stay alive right now and trying to grab up, we're trying to grab back that piece of the government, and then they're rooting around over there, we're grabbing that back, and that is what they want. So let's do celebration of what we were and what we could be, along with the anger of what they've done to us this year. Okay? Sorry. I didn't think it would be that upsetting. Sorry, it was an automated call letting me know my prescription's already. See? It's not scripted here. Gave me a chance to get my stuff together here. Come along with us. I think it starts at 4. Go up and check it out. And there's a picture of me when I worked the election, the presidential election. I was all in red, white, and blue to work on the election, and 2 elections ago. Well, for us too. Jersey had an election, but yeah, the November election, and I had my hair red, white, and blue too. So that's the picture of the notification of the live stream. So go look for that, and come join us this afternoon. I'll have a flag from my porch here, and we're gonna do some sparklers right here, and see if maybe we can brainstorm some new ideas for protests, marches, rallies, whatever, and some visuals, some very visceral visuals that we need to start presenting more. A whole shitload of us in Handmaid's Tale. You can get a full outfit for like $45 or something, in a lot of different places. Some of them just are the robe and the bonnet, and you wear whatever underneath of your own. Some of them are the complete outfit. It comes with the gloves and the scarf, and it's like $100. The bonnet, the cloak, it comes with the red dress and everything. The gloves, the scarf, the tie, the belt, everything, except the shoes. But they just wore some sort of a combat booty type of looking shoe. But we need to step this up, and not just with our numbers that are joining, but with our guys, you guys all over this country have come up with some fabulous signs. Some are hilarious and stingy, kind of. Some are just like, yeah, sarcastic. Some are very straightforward. I've made some that are like, regulate guns, not uteruses. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing witty. There's nothing clever. It's just straight up in your face. Another one I wrote is Nazis used plane. Nazi by plane and GOP, or no, I said Nazi by train, GOP by plane. That's an ouch. Basically, I'm saying the GOP, the Republicans, are acting like Nazis did. We need some ones that are more stinging now. So you guys, let's get together. Let's come up with some slogans, or share some maybe that other parts of the country you've seen it in, and maybe the rest of us haven't seen those yet. There's pockets all over this country with clever or colloquial regional references that would really resonate with even MAGA voters. So let's get together. Let's use this opportunity as the holiday and do something constructive that's going to save this country, because the constituents are us, and the constituents are who is going to save America. That's us. Join us. Remember, you.